Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm very grateful to see you all here. Let me acknowledge our guests, starting with Sheila Chalmers-Currin, who's president of Matteson, Donna Miller, who's our Cook County Commissioner of the 6th District, Debbie Meyers-Martin, who's our state representative from the Illinois 38th District, Senator Michael Hastings, Mark Rosenthal, Deputy Director of Cook County Department of Animal and Rabies Control, Emily Clem, CEO of South Suburban Humane Society. We also have with us today Bernard Alsbury, who's mayor of Hazel Crest, Mayor Rich Hofeld, Homewood, thank you. Let's see, Yumika Brown, who is village clerk of Matteson. Did I miss anybody? Help me out. Got all the elected. Quite a few trustees. All right, I'll give President Chalmers-Currin an opportunity to introduce all the trustees. All right, thank you all for joining us. I'm very grateful. I want to thank our president, Sheila Chalmers-Currin, for hosting us this morning and for helping make this project a reality. I want to thank our state representatives, State Representative Debbie Meyers-Martin and Senator Hastings as well, for being here today, and I want to recognize all the great work they did over the last year and a half to make this possible. I want to thank Commissioner Miller for supporting this project. This new facility is a wonderful addition to her district. I'm grateful to Cook County's Department of Animal and Rabies Control for their work to establish Housing Cook County's Animals grant program. Thank you to Deputy Director Mark Rosenthal for representing the department this morning. And I'd also like to thank Tom Wake, who I think has joined us somewhere here. Straight ahead. Straight ahead, yes. Who was responsible for this department for many years. I know there are thousands of pets across Cook County and beyond who are grateful for the dedication of the South Suburban Humane Society facility. We thank you for your commitment to ensuring pets find a loving home and families are able to afford vital health care for their four-legged family members. We're thrilled to celebrate this grand opening with the Humane Society. Over a year and a half ago, we gathered right here in Matteson to break ground on the South Suburban Humane Society's new facility. Today, we'll break a giant dog treat to celebrate the completion of their beautiful new space, because cutting a ribbon wouldn't do. I have to thank my staff for this. All right, the treat, of course, will be broken up and given to pups just inside the doors who are patiently waiting for their new homes. The new facility is now the largest shelter in the Southland. Cook County is proud to have contributed $7 million to this program. And so this program is more than a grant. It helps make local shelters have an impact on residents' lives and allows our animals to find their forever homes. Just months ago, this was a grassy field. Now it's a modern building with an expansive walking area for volunteers and pets, and a closed outdoor patio for cats, and also offers a veterinary clinic where low-cost vet services are available to Cook County residents. This building is so much more than just an animal shelter. It signifies a new beginning here in the Southland. Cook County is proud to partner with South Suburban Humane Society, an organization that does outstanding work for the community and the pets it serves. Pets might be found wandering the streets, who might come up from hoarder conditions or who are surrendered by their owners, and they're all welcomed with open hearts and open arms by the staff here. They truly go above and beyond their duties, and we're grateful for that. Now, I'd like to introduce Matteson President Sheila Chalmers-Currin to say a few words, and if you would be good enough, those of you who are speaking, please introduce the next person on the program. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I have my board here with me. I'm Matteson's village president, Sheila Chalmers-Currin, and I'd like to welcome each of you to the village of Matteson. It's a great day today. Welcome to a day and an event to which both two-legged and four-legged creatures throughout Cook County have looked forward to for many months, the grand opening of a new South Suburban Humane Society. We here in Matteson are thrilled that our town was chosen to house such a special endeavor. Our residents place a special value with our pets and animals, which makes today's announcement a perfect match. The Humane Society continues to be our nation's most effective animal protection organization. The Society's role in caring for the welfare of animals is second to none and add to the greatness of our nation. We are honored for the association that that Matteson is a new home for the ultimate protector of animals. There are many people to thank and much to celebrate with this opening, but let's just take a moment to think about why government must play a role in the welfare of animals. I believe it has to do with our humanity and our general compassion for animals with whom we choose to share our homes. The residents of Matteson carry within us a genuine love for our animal companions, and we act on that love. To that end, I'd like to say thank you to the good folks at the Humane Society and to Cook County President Toni Preckwinkle for her shared vision and general concern for the care and safety of animals throughout our region. I want to thank the men and women who make up our village board. We have with us today Trustee Shorter, Trustee Harden, Trustee Satchel, our clerk, the Honorable Madam Yumika Brown. All of our state elected officials, our county elected officials, I thank each and every one of you. We are excited about this day today, but no one is more excited than my mother, who wants to bring both her pooches here, so I am very excited for her to bring them here today. So thank each and every one of you for being here today, and let's get started with moving forward. I believe the next person you will hear speaking will be none other than Donna Miller, Cook County Commissioner for the 6th District. Let's give her a welcome.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm Cook County Commissioner Donna Miller, represent the 6th District, and you are in the 6th District, so yay! So I'd like to thank Mayor Sheila Chalmers-Currin for welcoming us here this morning, as well as President Preckwinkle and Mark Rosenthal from the Animal Control Department, and Emily Clem of South Suburban Humane Society, who has put her heart and soul into this project, and we commend her so much. So in November of 2019, the county's Animal Control Department issued a call for applications for its A Home for Cook County's Animal Program. After an extensive application and review process that we took part of over several months, there were renderings, and I will say the rendering for this location looks exactly like what we saw when we were going for this application process, so it's so beautiful. We were able to award the South Suburban Humane Society a $6 million grant to construct this brand new animal shelter facility and campus. It couldn't have been more apropos, especially when we saw the contenders, who I'm sure are very sad now that we are here in Matteson looking beautiful, but they should be happy for the animals and the families that animal control will be over. I also want to give a shout out to Tanya Anthony from the Bureau of Administration, who worked hand in hand. We had many conversations with Emily about building this project and how it was going to look and how that $6 million award was going to actually impact the south suburbs, so much so that we had to get an additional $1 million. So it added up to $7 million. So we know that the Southland has been in need of this facility. When the project was first brought to us, this was the only option in the Southland. So of course I said, that's where it should go. And we will be instrumental in hosting lost animals, but also reuniting lost pets with their families and hopefully to adopt new pets to their forever homes in the Southland. This facility has the full support of the Southland municipalities, police departments, animal advocates, nonprofits, and private sector animal supply companies. And the South Suburban Humane Society really puts the animals' welfare at the forefront with their behavior programs, training, and health assessments and daily enrichment activities. I'm grateful for the work of our president, Tony Preckwinkle, Tanya Anthony, Dr. Wake, who is always saying he's retired, but he is not retired, and his team has done a really great job in supporting this initiative. In the Miller house, we have a fish tank, and we said to the boys, if you feed the fish for an entire month, you can get a dog, so we don't have a dog. So, I salute all the families that take care of animals and that take care of our community, and this is a great addition to the Southland. Next, I'd like to introduce State Rep Debbie Meyers-Martin.
Would you introduce Mike after you?
Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I am so excited to be here and so happy to see so many of you here as well. I am the representative for the 38th District, and you are in the 38th District, so very excited about this project. To our host, Mayor Sheila Chalmers-Currin, Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle, my colleague in Springfield, Senator Michael Hastings, Cook County Commissioner Donna Miller, and all of the local and elected officials who are here today. Today is an awesome day to be in the village of Matteson, because some of our greatest treasures of life will call this wonderful building their new home. The Humane Society began in America in 1954 with a goal of ending animal cruelty. The multiple founders of the Humane Society were attempting to save animals and persuade society to end animal abuse. Research has been done proving that the presence of pets can be of extreme value to us as a society, including the treatment of patients suffering from mental illness. With so many wonderful animals in need of rescue, there will always be a need for facilities such as this one. Our four-legged and even our two-legged companions should be treated with respect and kindness. And that is exactly the tone and the tenor of this organization. This all-new Matteson-based Humane Society will play a significant role in not only housing animals that have no homes, but will also offer a place of community for community members to give back by their volunteerism. I love the mission statement of the Humane Society, which reads in part, "We fight the big fights to end suffering for all animals." So let's continue our pledge to offer more love, shelter, and support for all of our four-legged and two-legged friends who bring us so much joy and happiness on a daily basis. And on a personal note, my daughter, years ago when she was in high school, volunteered at the Humane Society in Chicago Heights. She then became a counselor. And I used to feel sorry for the families that she interviewed because she was a tough interviewer. But she wanted the animals to go to good homes, and she wanted to make sure that she protected them. She now lives on the West Coast, and that experience had such an impact on her that she still volunteers at the Humane Societies in California and now in Oregon. All of her pets have been from shelters, and so have mine, and I've had 3. So I am very excited to be here today to celebrate this new facility, and I thank all of you for being here as well. And I think it's my job to introduce Mr. Mark Rosenthal, the Deputy Director of Cook County Department of Animal and Rabies Control.
Thank you very much, Representative. Since we have Senator Hastings here, and this is his district as well, let's give him an opportunity to speak before we bring Mark to the podium. Senator.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks to Madam President and the Mayor of Matteson, Sheila Chalmers-Currin, and to our Cook County Commissioner, Donna Miller and Debbie Meyers-Martin. I'm looking at the crowd today, and I'm seeing people from outside the Southland region, but from the South Suburbs in general. Teresa Flynn from the Village of Crestwood. I know we have representatives from Richardson Park, the trustee, Joe Kennedy, our school board members, Tiff Taylor and Mia Carter are here today. This is literally a combined arms effort, and we're really excited to open this. My grandfather invented this small little tool in 1976 called the pooper scooper. Who's heard of that before? Right? In our family, we like to consider it a really crappy story, no pun intended. But we've been involved with the Humane Society for as long as I can remember, and one of the great things that we do is really take care of animals, and the Humane Society in Springfield has played an integral role in crafting and passing legislation to protect animals, whether that's ending puppy mills or protecting animals that are left in the back seat of vehicles in extreme hot weather days. I want to say thank you to them. They're volunteers, they're workers. Everything you do for our animal society doesn't go unnoticed. And if you ever talk to a pet lover, they really love their pet, whether it's a goldfish at the Miller house or a dog at the Hastings house. What you do is truly special. Our community is fully supportive and truly grateful for all that you do. So God bless you. Let's get out of the sun. Thank you again. I'll introduce Mr. Mark Rosenthal, the Deputy Director of Cook County Department of Animal Control and Rabies Control. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Madam President, thank you for your leadership and commitment to not only the residents of Cook County, but their four-legged companions as well. Thank you to Commissioner Miller, President Chalmers-Currin, Representative Meyers-Martin, and all the officials present today for supporting this wonderful project. I'm grateful to Emily Clem, the CEO of South Suburban Humane Society, for her advocacy on behalf of companion animals and longtime partnership with the county. Saving one pet will not change the world, but surely that one pet, the world will change forever. We don't know who said these words, but I find them incredibly fitting today. When I look at this new facility behind me, I see hope, chance at a new start for animals that have been forgotten, abandoned, or surrendered. These pets deserve loving homes and to be treated like family. I'm grateful to South Suburban Humane Society for providing a loving, accepting environments for all pets under their care, no matter how long their stay may be. The passion and attention your staff give each animal does not go unnoticed. The county is grateful for your endless dedication to our four-legged friends who walk through your doors. In fact, this is where our animal control wardens bring animals that must be impounded for their safety. Earlier this week, when the pets were moved into their new home behind me, I heard that there were a lot of wagging tails. These pets trust you, they feel safe with you. It sounds like they're impressed with the new facility also, as I am and everyone else. When the county's Department of Animal and Rabies Control reviewed grant applications for housing Cook County's animals, choosing South Suburban Humane Society to be a recipient was an easy decision. We looked for a few key elements, including visionary plans to address overcrowding and ways to ensure homeless and abused pets have a safe place to go while promoting volunteerism, fostering, and adoption. The new facility meets and exceeds all of these priorities. Congratulations. I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to all our residents who paid a small fee for their dogs and cats in Cook County. These funds established the Housing Cook County's Animals Grant Program. These funds helped to build the new South Suburban Humane Society, and we thank you. It's now my pleasure to introduce Emily Clem to say a few words.
Good morning. Good morning. I have been thinking about this moment for 15 years, and we're here. It feels like a dream because this building is an actual dream come true. The South Suburban Humane Society occupied our original building on West End Avenue in Chicago Heights for 50 years. Out of that too small building that was not originally designed to be an animal shelter, so much good happened. Our building was not at all what we needed, and not at all what the pets and the people of the South Suburbs deserved. But yet today, I wish to honor our time there and the thousands and thousands of lives that were saved as it brought us to this moment. We now stand in front of a building that the South Suburbs can be proud to call theirs. President Preckwinkle, your visionary leadership for Cook County is paving the way for the economically challenged South Suburbs to thrive. Madam President and the Cook County Board of Commissioners, thank you for this extraordinary grant opportunity to invest in a beautiful place for pets and the people who love them, recognizing that healthy pets are a part of a healthy community. This gorgeous piece of land that we're standing on today first became an idea 3 years ago when Matteson Police Chief Mike Jones said to me, "Have you ever thought about putting a new shelter in Matteson?" No, was the answer. But when we came and we stood here and there was nothing but a lovely prairie, we could see it. We could see the culmination of all of our dreams for the South Suburban Humane Society. A location easily accessible via major roads. A natural setting where the dogs in our care can go for enriching walks while the staff or volunteer on the other end of the leash feels relaxed and restored. A landscape for cats in our care to gaze out of windows and the catio and enjoy. All here in the South Suburbs where people in need of our services can visit. President Sheila Chalmers-Currin and the Matteson Board of Trustees, I've actually struggled to find the right words to thank you for your partnership. Madam President, your support and enthusiasm for the South Suburban Humane Society has made us feel welcomed and empowered us to keep moving forward. To the staff of the Village of Matteson, you are actually unbelievable. The passion you bring to your work and the friendship you have extended to us is unparalleled across the region. Everyone so far who has seen this building has been in awe, and I'd like to acknowledge Linden Group Architects and RWE Design Build for listening to our wishes, taking my texts at all hours of the day and night, and building our dream. I am so grateful to our dedicated board of directors who have been on this ride with me from day one, our committed volunteers, and our hardworking staff who are already filling this building with the powerful work of this organization. In so many ways, a building is only as great as the people working inside of it. The dedication shown by the staff of SSHS to life-saving and keeping pets and people together is what will make this building great for decades to come. When we break these dog cookies, and a special thanks to Parks Pastries in Homewood for saying yes to that very crazy initial phone call that I made to make these biscuits, it may seem like this is the culmination of a journey, but in reality, this is a new beginning for the South Suburban Humane Society as we do more, save more, help more, and partner more with our communities. On behalf of the pets and people of SSHS, I am so grateful. Thank you so much. Let's open this building.
All right, where is Nick? Do we have any questions? All right, good. I want to thank David Jones, who's our sign language interpreter. Thank you for joining us, David. Pleasure. All right, we're supposed to break the biscuit. Yes.
Okay.
You can do it. 1, 2.